here. Greetings from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Local time here is 8:38 a.m. Today is July 11th, 2015. The temperature here is about 70 degrees. Beautiful, beautiful day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Johnny Be Good, and this is here Miss Blue. Miss Blue does all the work. I just sit here, pretend I'm driving, working. That way people don't freak out. And can you imagine a truck going down the road with no driver? A lot of people would freak out. Blue is the most advanced truck there is in the world. It's self-driven. As I said, I just looked the part. Anyway, we are down to 9 hours and 46 minutes available to drive. My goal for today is to make it to possibly Hutchinson, Kansas. I doubt if I can make it to Newton, Kansas. If nothing else, I suppose Pratt, Kansas would do as well too. Once again, we are loaded with about 42,000 pounds of Korean energy drink, bound for Monroe, Wisconsin. Delivery time and date is Tuesday. Between 5 a.m. and about, I don't know, 9 o'clock. By the way, happy Sunday, everyone. Today is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and give Him honor and praise. He is worthy of our praise. And if you don't know Him personally, I tell you, He's there. He's eager to forgive you, willing and able. He loves you, man. Give your heart to Christ. Start living, because this world, that ain't gonna last that long. Good morning, greetings to Miss Barbara Miller, the most famous, world famous Eminence, Missouri resident. I don't think, have you ever thought about this? I don't think there's anyone more famous in Eminence, Missouri than Miss Barbara Miller. I doubt it. Right, Barb? Oh, so many people out there that has supported my channel over the years, and you guys are great. Thank you so very much. And there's so many people out there requesting a shout out. I tell you, I don't mind giving out shout out, but the problem is I can't remember. The Johnny Be Good brain is not capable in remember that much information. Oh, I had quite a few yesterday. I know I really should write these things down, and I'll try to do better. As you can see, it's a beautiful, relaxing day. So sit back, relax, enjoy your popcorn. Maybe a morning cup of coffee. Yesterday I also learned that a lot of my videos, especially from the Los Angeles area, the audio was you guys couldn't hear my voice. Well, what happened was I had this external microphone clipped right here, and the wind or the air out of the vent was blowing on the microphone. That's why you guys couldn't hear me. And I didn't realize until one of you told me that you guys couldn't hear me because of the vent problem. But I'm sure the ones that from Barstow to Arizona, I'm sure you guys I think that you guys enjoy that. Very long video with relaxing music. One of the reasons that I shot that video the way it was is I wanted to portray to you guys that truck driving is not always that, you know, it's not always glamour and exciting, and most of the time you just drive for 10 hours watching the world go by and nothing else to do. Yes, it does get boredom sometimes, but that's just part of the job, I guess. I heard other truck drivers say that some truck drivers, the reason they stop a lot in truck stop is they can't stand to be alone. They need to be around with people. They can't sit here in a truck driving down the road for more than a couple hours before they need the company. Other people. I could fully understand that. Maybe at one time I used to do that, my earlier driving years. I suppose many of you are probably wondering, the new ones anyway, probably wondering how long I've been trucking, where I was from, and how I got into truck driving and all that stuff. And there's a video out there, that one of my videos, it says reintroduction. You could probably find that somewhere. Just type in JBG Travels reintroduction, and that will tell you a whole lot about my background, how long I've been trucking, who I started with, which truck driving school I went to. By the way, as you can see, the GPS is frozen again. That happens about 6-5 times in a day. I don't know why. It says application error. you guys need to teach me something. How do I take care of that? I've done all the updates and all the, what do you call that, diagnostics, repair and all that stuff. It still doesn't. So do I take it back to Amazon, or do I send it directly to Rand McNally? Probably Rand McNally, right? I did register it, so when I get home, if I have time, I'll do that. Casey Doss, I know you're having a tough time on your DOT physical. Hang in there, man. Just keep praying and put your trust in the Lord. I guarantee you, He will see you through this. Maybe not in a way that you want it, but I guarantee you it'll be better. Speaking of DOT physical, I'm scheduled to do my DOT physical this Friday. Somewhere around noon, I think it is. Not looking forward to that. Especially the coughing part. I think it was last year that the nurse practitioner was the one doing my DOT physical. And of course, the coughing part is always the last one, right? And so she goes, all right, drop your drawers and turn to the side and cough. I said, Doc, not on the first date. She started laughing. Says, I'm not that kind of man. She says, you know, I've heard a lot of things. I've never heard that before. Some drugs, you know, some doctors don't even bother. I mean, it just, but some doctors out there are really, really thorough. They're strictly by the book. Okay, we have 590 miles to go. And that is set for Newton Walmart. I don't think we're gonna make it there. According to Thomas over here, it's 10 hours and 16 minutes. We only have 9 hours and 33 minutes. So I think Hutchinson would probably do. So how's everyone else doing out there? lately I've been bombarded with the love and hate relationship from a few number of people. They seem to have a disgust and hate for my channel, and yet they can't stop watching it. Why do we do that? I mean, I'm just as guilty as that. I mean, we say that, oh, I can't stand that movie, and you keep watching it, or can't stand that person and you keep following them. What is it? It attracts what we hate. We hate what we attract, what we hate, right? For the most part, you guys have been excellent. I mean, I get a lot of positive comments out there. A few are kind of a little bit strange, to say the least. See, it's frozen again. Let's see how long that would last. By the way, I have a little bit of a project for you guys, if you guys are interested. How about this? You guys set up a like a 15-minute worth of 15-minute long of music of your choice. Send me a file, and I'll use it for one of my videos to go, for example, going down the road, and whoever sends me a music file that's not copyrighted, not explicit, and please, no rap, please. I beg of you. So anyway, about 15 minutes or, I don't know, 25 minutes, I could set up a camera down here and run, while we're running down the road, I could use that music to go with that video. So I don't know if that's something you guys are interested in. Or even better idea, if you guys want to record your voice, you guys want to talk about a certain topic that you want to express out to YouTube world, and of course that's going to be subject to me choosing it or not, because I don't want somebody out there yelling and screaming and using foul language. So what do you think? Send me an audio file of whatever you guys want to do. If you guys have some kind of a I don't know. Whatever's in your heart that you wanna talk to about, that would be quite interesting. One of the ways that you guys could probably do that is, like on my phone, I downloaded an app. It's called Voice Recorder. You could do a voice record through your phone, and then you can just email it to me on Facebook. I can copy and download that. That would be nice, right? It certainly would not cost you any, a dime to do that. Or if you wanted to, you could send your audio file to one of these, like a USB drive. Besides, I could always use more of these. Alright, we should be coming up to Moriarty, New Mexico. Or as this one says, Cedillo. But I think in Spanish it's probably pronounced Cedillo. Come on, Blue, you can do it, Blue. Thank you, Blue. Well, didn't quite make it. See, tell you, Blue does all the work. I really don't do anything. Suppose we better get over. By the way, for those of you who are wondering about Blue's transmission, Blue's a 10-speed automatic, no clutch. It drives just like the way you drive a car. And Blue can go up the hill just like a 10-speed manual. Why could I say that? Well, a couple of weeks ago, another WEL driver by the name of Marvin Pocket Change, he has exactly the same truck, same trailer, same weight. The only difference was he had a 10-speed manual. We have both the same engines, and him and I were climbing the hills just exactly the way it was. Exactly the same. If you think I'm a less of a driver because I drive an automatic, well, that's your prerogative. But I like it, and I'm sticking to it. You wouldn't believe how much criticism I get for driving an automatic. Oh man, some of the comments are kind of scary. Just because I don't drive a manual transmission. But you know, in the middle of a traffic jam, stop and go, yeah, my left leg doesn't hurt. Hey, whatever you're comfortable with. I suppose we'll catch you guys later. Once again, good morning. Happy Sunday, everyone. Remember, today's the day that the Lord has made. Give your heart to Christ. Start living.